Welcome to another pike and shot battle. This is Auldearn, 1645. In this match against Godard, I have... Oh, this is confusing. We've moved ahead? Great. So, let's see. Who do I have? Let's see. Everybody... Let's see, the Royalists over there. So I have the Covenanters. Excellent. I'm not even going to pretend to understand the whole Covenant thing. It's very back and forth. First, the Scots are on one side, then they're on the other. Who knows what they're up to? Let's take a look at this army. We have Raw Warriors, Impact Foot, 25% salvo, Swordsmen. So their firepower is going to be basically non-existent. They'll be unable to charge cavalry. They'll have a pretty fierce impact, but they'll be brittle. So the Earl of Seaforth's clansmen. Let's see what we've got. Castle Hill, hedges in front of the village, and dragoons and forlorn hopes of musketeers in front. We've got our own musketeers and dragoons of low quality, more clansmen, even archers. 1645 is pretty late for the longbow, and we have regiments of pike and shot. Some are average, some are raw and short of muskets. And General Sir John Hurry's Life Guard, below average, pistol. Some Scottish light lancers, light horse, and formed horse. So we need to not get too ahead of ourselves. We're going to keep the whole army together. So we're going to take it slow and figure out how he deploys his smaller but higher quality force. Above average, average, and Alastair McCullough's Life Guard Warriors, elite, heavy weapon, and impact foot, and full musket. So, yeah, this is going to be a horrifying unit. It's got stacking capabilities in terms of shooting and melee for heavy weapon and impact for melee, musket and impact for shooting. I think, right? Let's see. Shooting. Oh no, it's reduced because impact foot. Don't quite remember how that works. Anyway, they're elite. They're going to be just horrific. At the least, we'll have heavy weapons stacking under other melee capabilities. Okay, we'll move forward. We'll skirmish, seize a hill if we can, work our way down from there. Next turn. We'll keep up the slow and steady advance. We have the numbers at least, right? More than 2 to 1. Next turn. All right, anyone home? Nope. Great. Once we get up to the top of Garlic Hill, we should be able to take a real look around. Next turn. Okay. Give us a view. Not really. Get up there. There we go. Right, they're bunching up along the hedges along the road. Okay, very good. Next turn. Oh, he's not sticking to the hedges. Where is he going then? This is interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Next turn. Marquis of Montrose's lifeguard, Gordon Foot. I'll have to see if they're actually Lightfoot or not. Are they? Medium foot musket swordsmen. And cavaliers. Okay. That's a problem. Our cavalry cannot fight that in the open. However, obstacles should count as non-open, but they're also pistol melee. We have pistol melee as well. Maybe I can work with that, especially with open ground there. Okay, good. What do we got here? Pistol impact. Okay. Let's keep trying to get our infantry formed up in a line. Something resembling a line. I forget if somebody was in there. No. Do we shift this cavalry over as well? I'd say yes. If we can catch the Gordon Foot in the open, we could cut them up pretty badly as they lack pikes. Next turn. More cavalry. Coming straight at me. Okay. Let's keep inching the battle line forward then. Let's keep these clansmen behind some slightly tougher troops. What about here? Determined horse above average. Ugh. Light lancers, gross. Okay. Well, we might need to rethink our strategy here a little bit. I'm gonna get our not so great cavalry into rough terrain, I think. And maybe send a unit of below average pike and shot to support that right wing. Next turn, we can take the top of the hill and start engaging in a firefight. Next turn. More cavalry. Oh. Can't tell if he's going to stand or fall back. Fall back then. Well, this unit of warriors can work into that difficult slope. They hold firm. Occupy that wood. Horse. Yeah, obstacle. Get in there. Try to work your way around. And sure, loose some arrows. Get our inferior cavalry in terrain to defend themselves and try to concentrate on the fight here. Next turn. That unit is a problem. Good. They pass. They pass as well. Maybe we sacrifice this unit. It's alright, let's hang back. Alright, I'm concerned. Next turn. That could be a problem. Raw troops tend to just blast away ineffectually at long range. Alright, so Auldearn McCullough's Lifeguard. We need to hope to disrupt them, or at least inflict heavy casualties before contact. For example, fire. And we could apply pressure there as well. Fire. Oof. This unit can prepare to charge this unit if they hit us in the flank and we don't break right away. Otherwise, medium foot here. Zone them in and zone these out. Move to threaten this foot. Casualties, please. And yeah, that should be quasi-acceptable. Great. So now, let's see, we could just eat a volley. Don't like where that's going, though. We might need to stay where we are. So they've fired. Yeah. They're gonna hold firm. No luck. This, yeah, I don't know about this. It's not looking top. It's not looking. That could break. I'm really concerned about Auldearn McCullough's Lifeguard Elite, so plus 100 POA in addition to impact, but they're going to be up a full 200 on impact, and quite possibly in melee as well. So it could shatter the line right there. Next turn, I suspect the bad things are about to occur. Namely, whatever Auldearn McCullough does. He's going to set up a flank by moving there. How's the impact? It's horrible. So, what do we do about this? Fire. Let's... that's not bad, actually. We set up a flank if we do survive. Push up there. And I could turn this way, so when my men flee, I can catch a flank. Get away. Want some casualties at least. There it is. So that's 100 for White Lancers, right? And then 104 versus unprotected medium foot, minus 25 for uphill. We score immediate disruption. That's perfect. Could go for the Gordon foot. I think that might be worth it. Let's make this situation more difficult for them. Head them off. We could. Let's just head them off. That's fine. Now, this unit might need to take a little risk and fall back, or else we'll get... Well, even if they do charge below average versus... Why is this okay? That makes no sense. They're up 24. But they've taken some casualties, so it's not 100% awful. So we can accept a not ideal impact then. Okay, well, we're committed. We'll see what happens in the left here. Could be a chain route. Next turn. Hold. They frag. Good. That is unfortunate. Alright, do we break here? That's the question. Looks like we probably will. Shit, there goes the whole left. thought that could happen. It wasn't horrible. Everyone's disordered here. Eight to 4. They didn't break yet. Okay. Well, why don't we work on trying to sandwich that unit. We do score a flank. We could get flanked in turn, but at this point we need to commit to what we're doing. Could charge here to lend support, or I could further apply pressure on this disrupted unit. Let's move you, so when you break, you don't panic our other men, and then, yeah, why don't we lend our support here? Okay, we have a non-light unit to work with here. Let's see. Archery. Carbines. And a little bit more fire. Looking rather bad, I'd say. Next turn, both sides are taking heavy losses at this point. Like that. A break. And we didn't pursue and expose our flanks. That's good. And we broke the lifeguard. They held firm through that. Amazing that they're holding out. Bit awkward. We're still losing. Break there, yeah. Oh, very nice though. Interesting. This is... Yeah. Yeah, this is not ideal. No break. Turn around. Away with you. Hunt down those light guns. If I charge here, will they evade, or will I just get stuck in and flanked? I don't know that I care to take the risk, although they're facing that way, which means if we go here, we can cover the rear of this unit, at least temporarily. That might buy all the time we need to break that Irish regiment and get these men out of trouble. So we'll try for that. Huh. We'll see. Not feeling too good about this. Next turn. Oh, well done. That could decide the whole battle. Yeah, this is over. I mean, I can try to inflict some more loss. They auto break during the melee, maybe, but take cover in the woods. Held on the cohesion check while fragged. So that's not good. Ugh, yeah, done for sure. Next turn. I slightly prematurely told Godot well played, but I think it was only slight. Auto break, and we pursue to safety. Okay. We saved one unit out of that catastrophe. Didn't break that unit, that was fragged, so now we lose the cavalry as well. And of course, we immediately break and flee. Typical. And unfortunately, we're only down 20%, so we must continue. Okay. Nothing we can really do here. If we turn to face these dragoons, they'll just run off. So we'll just ignore them. Alright, it's got to be over next turn or two. Next turn. there's that. Well, sadly, we must carry on then. Just gotta get away from there. Draw to the forest. And we have to flee from these medium foot too. Maybe try to shoot up that fragged cavalry. I mean, next turn. Oh. Let's... Ugh. Whatever, piss off. Threaten a rear charge there. Work on softening up this fragged cavalry. Run away from the Gordon foot. And we have light lancers here. Oh. Thought this was one of his units. Well, it doesn't really matter. We were just going to run away here anyhow. Do we dare to break out into the open with the cavalry about? Too bad we can't charge. I guess we're screwed anyway, so let's actually push these clansmen towards the Irish regiment. Next turn, we slog on, somehow. Oh wow, surprising. And we're zoned in, so we can't charge the rear. Frag and fall back. Not even a point in shooting a volley in. Threaten them with a charge. Here. Fire anyway, because why not? We're going to get flanked next turn, or set up for a flank next turn. Advance. Let's stay back. Let's get to the cover of the enclosure. And there's nothing we can do to kill these dragoons with just one unit of light horse. They're too maneuverable. So we will get up here and then prepare to try to get around them. Meantime, continually harass this unit in an attempt to accomplish something. And what medium foot is still lurking in there, let's keep moving back towards the main action. Okay, fire for whatever that's worth. Next turn. Finally broke that unit. So sadly, we must fight on. It's not too often that I run into a match in these games where it's very clear very early who's going to win and it just keeps going, but this is one of them. You're annoying. Alright. Next turn. Well, you can continue your quasi-pursuit of that unit. Lock them in. Fire. We could go for a charge. It's not really worth it. Suppose we're about to lose anyway. Oh, very nice. We might be able to work with that to push into a flank there. Next turn. Hold, hold, hold. Good. We evade, that's fine. Nobody breaks this turn. Well, we're still severely disordered, so it's not exactly gonna do any good. Alright, push on, fire, and yeah, piss off. Fire, fire, loose, and loose. Disruption by archery. Okay. We've got to drop these to 175 for an auto break. That might be doable. Meantime, let's charge in with our impact foot. Unfortunately, they held firm, so our swordsman does not come into play because steady pikes cancel out swordsman POA. They also get armor advantage. Let's see, we're 25% musket, so we are canceling out 1/4 of their armor, even in melee. So, right, instead of 25, they get 17. Away. And we fight on. Next turn. They held firm through that. Ugh, more medium foot on the way. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, wait, there. No, that's good. Okay, okay. See if you can force a break here. Then see if you can force an evade into charge arc here. Get a break in. Good. And turn and loose arrows. And again, it's that musket swordsman, not impact foot. So that's something. We continue to slog on. Well, I told Gadad well played like 8 turns ago. Now he's telling me well played. Interesting. But no one's lost yet. Oh. Bounce it. Good. Nope, they don't break. So we fight on. Above average, so they're going to break at 110. They got a ways to go. There is a danger if we turn around to go confront the Gordon foot that will get rolled when they crash through our disrupted foot. We've got 400 men in this unit. He's got 96 in this unit. So if we can confront them, we could break them. into the forest, so if we do get flanked, we probably don't break. So, seems that I won it. Godad says, I think the horse not falling back after several rounds of melee was decided seems very odd. So that's referring to that combat there. I think it's because it was an even combat, so they kept going for it, but everybody is severely disordered with the small unit sizes. There just weren't many casualties to decide it. Covering at-risk units was superb. I couldn't break to win. The light horse fragging the horse was a big surprise as well. That didn't help. Yeah, I mean that was just. I mean the roll was in my favor, but a drop was no guarantee. So getting that was extremely helpful. There it is. Wow, what a mess. I really overextended myself this way and didn't realize he had two more units of non-light cavalry here that he used to roll my line pretty heavily. I should have stayed more concentrated and kept more men on the left, but it just barely worked out in the end. So, really good game to Godard. Really thought he had me. Till next time.